levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Follow every twist and turn right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, the atmosphere is...
It has to be! And that's a very good parry. Di Maria.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. On the ball, Acosta. Zuta. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? That's a lovely ball. Working so hard to win back possession. Papa. Goalkeeper has it. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Now, who can she play it to? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, it seems like a good signing to me. They've had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they just want someone they can depend on, week in, week out. He reads the game well, though, and certainly can handle himself, so I expect him to fit in well here.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Zuta. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And showing fine vision. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And they have possession again. Zuta. And playing it through. Oh, and she's through here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Oh, surely. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he's been ruled offside. Saunders. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Might lead to a chance. Cross blocked. Oh, he's given the ball away. Opportunity! And the ruling is offside here. Papa. Untidy in possession. Just the clearance that was called for. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Saunders. And Morgan. Very quick thinking there. And passing it through. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Lolo. Flag raised for offside. Using space on the opposite flank now. And an astute piece of defending. Dangerous looking attack. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Saunders. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, what an opportunity! High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Just cutting off the supply. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. O'Reilly. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Yoon. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Outrageously skillful. Plenty of space out wide for fish and chips. Teammates in the middle. Well, not the best clearance. Julio. Rogers. This looks promising. He's foiled them on his own. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Oh, magnificent free kick. But the keeper producing a save to match it. And that will be a corner. Now sending it in. Just a matter of thumping it away. Zuta. And intercepting it. Martinelli. That's a good pass. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. And fish and chips get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. Zuta. Opportunity! Brilliantly blocked. Good idea. Can he put it away? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Well, the post getting in the way there. And a struggle to get it away properly. Zuta. On the ball, Acosta. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Excellent ball over the top. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Zimmer. And fish and chips in a position of menace. Oh, great vision. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Benzema has it. Will it happen for them? It might be. O'Reilly. He has teammates around him. This could be troublesome. And that is offside. There to win it back. Oh, danger here. And playing it through. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Chance to finish. That is a tackle and a half. Well, coming up shortly, we'll be hearing the half-time whistle. Fish and Chips chasing the game. How would you analyse the first-half performance?
Well, it's been a tight
Oh,
first
hang
half.
on, Stuart, look at this. Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it fizzled out. Crossed in quickly. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Rogers. Julio. Now in a more than decent position. This looks interesting. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here.
Well, as those stats tell us, Fish and Chips are certainly enjoying more of the ball so far in this game, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
How to play it goes. Goal kick. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Is this the moment? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to... Good evening and welcome. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers. There is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and a high-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Flag raised for offside. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And Barry. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Barry. And Daniels has it. Well, fine use of the ball. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. In a decent position now. It's opening up for them. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender. He reads danger, he wins his aerial duels, and he organises those around him. He can also come out with the ball. He just needs a good start here.
Bayer. And Barry. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Teammates in the middle. Appear to be in two minds. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And over comes the corner. And a good take under duress there. Zimmer. And wasteful from fish and chips. Theme emerging of wasted possession. So a throw in here. Barry. And passing it well. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Good bit of closing down. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Electing to cross into the centre. No nonsense clearance. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Plenty of support here. Good through ball. Stopped a certain goal. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Let's see about the delivery. Did well to clear it away. Well read to put an end to that attack. Determined defending. Zima has it. Possession changing hands. And Daniels has it. And Barry. Good tackle, take it away. Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And a chance to whip it in here. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Promising position, this. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Beautiful pass. Can he make it count? Oh, off the post. Still alive. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Barry. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. It needs an accurate cross. And a bit short with the clearance. That is how to keep it out of the net. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Well, great read there to intercept. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Now he must favour the cross.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Oh, tremendous vision. And a textbook interception. So a throw in here. Is it going to be? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Can he deliver it with accuracy? In a good position to clear it away. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, we're into the final half hour. Barry. Losing possession. Now, who can she pass it to? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now, what can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Acosta. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Barry. Great vision to switch the play. It might be on for them. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Yoon. Zima has it. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Foul there. Free kick awarded. It might still be problematic. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, disappointing clearance. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they make it count? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Now they've lost it. It's with Daniels. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Zuta. 10 minutes to go then. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Just wanted to get it out of there. Barry. Could be troublesome. It wouldn't quite go in for him. Couldn't make the breakthrough.
Well, that was a decent chance. He needed to make the goalkeeper work, really. We still wait for the opener.
Zima. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. He has teammates around him. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. The outcome is a goal kick here. And an astute piece of defending. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Chance here. No problems for the keeper. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Illegal play and hence a free kick. Released it nicely. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well,
Opportunity! Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the score in there. They have to do better than that.
And it's opening up. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Useful looking position, you've got to say. A fine reading of the situation. This could level it. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Still could be dangerous. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Chance to cross. The concession of a corner here. Elects to go short. And crossed in there. Struggling to get it away. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Zuta. Oh, great attacking play. Real chance. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And defensive play to be applauded. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. That's a good-looking ball. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Well, spot on with that challenge. And he has options available. And the cross into the middle. Not the best clearance. And a time for calm on the ball. And fish and chips exploiting the space on the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. Nice looking move, this. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, possibilities inside the box. This looks promising. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Promising move. It might be. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And a free kick awarded by the referee. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Looking for someone to play it to? Well, no way through. Might work out. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Excellent ball over the top. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Zuta. Oh, fish and chips looking ravenous here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Yoon. Zuta. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Plenty of support here. And he's in an offside position. Trying to open them up. Opportunity here. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Yoon. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. They could level it. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Could play it in. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. We're live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
It'll be a corner. Elects to go short. Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Being pressed hard. And intercepting it. Promising position, this. Could still be dangerous. Rogers. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
Well, did well to win the ball back. Now a decent position. Intercepting it intelligently. Feeding it through. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Good move in the making for fish and chips. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. So a throw in here. Zuta. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now what can they do from here? Must take the lead here. Timely intervention. Oh, he looks threatening. Cuts it back. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And there's the feed into the box. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, last gasp could go ahead. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Zuta. In possession, Julio. It's with Acosta. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Crossing possibilities. This could be the equaliser. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Now can they counter clinically? A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Rogers. Zuta. She has options. And to reduce the deficit. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Now sending it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Nice looking move, this. Vital intervention. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Just cutting off the supply. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and they're not really enjoying this away day, are they? Stuart, your take.
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
She's made a really good intervention there. Possession regained by Fish and Chips. And support available. But the danger averted for now. Might lead to a chance. Could reduce the deficit. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a fine tackle. Could be dangerous. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. The first half here comes to an end. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? All the action is live with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting? growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Live coverage right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And passing it well. Can he finish this? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Yoon. Well, spot on with that challenge. It might be on for them. Nice looking pass. And in the right position to read it. Beautiful pass. And teammates around him. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his...
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Tab. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Good bit of closing down. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, the ball lost here. Oh, that's splendid play. And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Noman Janahari. Tab. And Johnson has it. Johnson with it. And McGeady on the ball. And a timely intervention. And Johnson now. Hills. Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. Zuta. And passing it through. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can someone get on the end of this? Clears it away. It looks promising. And the ruling is offside here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Tab. Hills. And McGeady on the ball. And cutting it out. To give them the advantage. What a vital intervention. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he took care of it defensively. Might work out. Well, he really read that brilliantly. A chance now with the corner. Good bit of defending. Teammates in the middle. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Yoon. Zuta. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. McGeady. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. You're watching EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's fish and chips up against Wolves.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
That's a good-looking ball. Chance to play it in. Spot on with that tackle. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Now sliding in field. Can he put them in front? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Yep, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. A very effective challenge put in. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Plenty of space out wide for fish and chips. And looking towards the back post. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Collins now. Trying to open them up. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Oh, good work from Fish and Chips to win the ball back. Over the touchline for a throw-in. A very timely interception. Now, who can she play it to? Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Well, not giving him any breathing room. Yoon. Good-looking move. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Went in strongly, decisively. Teammates available. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Oh, what an opportunity! And how... Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, time just challenged magnificently. De Rossi. Well, fish and chips really showing good width here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, disappointing end to the move. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Yoon. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. It's there for him. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.